What in God's name is going on in here?
52.
Doing it, man. Do this,
All right,
man.
let's do it.
Do it, man. Number 18.
Episode
man.
18.
Dude, we're legal. We're legal, man. We can vote. We can't buy smokes.
We've been driving for a couple of years.
Oh, yeah.
We've already been in a wreck. We've had a ticket.
Yeah.
Go to jail.
Well,
Get out.
well,
We could have.
Hey.
Yeah.
Just to kick it off, man, we're doing this again. Just kind of want to reiterate something we touched on the last episode. Harry's breakfast and lunch can kiss my ass, and they need to step up the security because
True.
because of them, we lost our suitcase that has in Pulp Fiction when the suitcase opens in that golden light. That's what they stole out of our stole out Angel's car. So fuck Harry's breakfast and lunch. We don't fuck with them, and we'll make sure we tag them on that and let them know that. And then I'll probably have to take a visit down there and go see them.
Hey, if the thief is listening,
Yeah.
Any message for the thief?
He stole gold, man. He stole the
Hey,
gold.
we're coming.
We're coming.
You understand? We have a particular set of skills.
And
Hey,
they're-
just bring it back.
yeah, bring it back.
Bring it back.
Yeah, yeah,
Please.
for sure, man.
They're not going to bring it back.
Bring it back.
They're
They'll
not.
check it out though.
What are they going to do with it?
Sell it.
Paperweight, right? It's a paperweight.
It's paperweight. That's
Paperweight,
it.
yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Paperweight, yeah.
What are they going to do?
Ah, man, fuck.
See
All
what
right,
they can get from it.
we made it though. We made it through that. We got through the bullshit.
We're here.
18,
Episode
we're
18.
going strong, man. Johnny's back.
I'm
well,
back.
well, he was here for the other one, but
Yeah.
whatever. We had to kind of.
I was on the stolen episode. There's a bootleg out there running around right now.
That's what it is.
You know,
Yeah, there's a
we
bootleg
are in
episode
high
17.
demand right now. I think they were stealing content.
Yeah. So we're actually posting episode 17 as 17.5.
17.5.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
Because
you'll-
17 one day will be found and be re-released
Oh, yeah.
out there on
Be
the
golden, man.
public.
17 is going to be in Pennsylvania in the next 3 weeks.
It'll get ones of views, dude. Ones of views, man. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Johnny, you took off this weekend, man. You took off on us.
I did.
You
I
left
was
us.
I was out in Corpus
Hanging out, huh?
hanging out.
Getting that sun.
Yeah, I did.
Did you
It
go
was
see
hot.
some
It
beach
was hot.
time?
No, not for me. It was my daughter had her track meet
Oh, sweet.
down there, state track meet. So
Oh yeah, dude.
yeah,
Kids are growing up, man. Talent, man. Them talented kids, man.
it was
you got-
hot. We saw the 100 meters,
Nice.
100-meter race.
Yeah.
We saw state track meet, right, all
Yeah.
the way up to Amateur Athletes Federation, all the way up to 18 and under kids. They're fastest kids from all over the state.
Yeah.
One thing that was really cool is there was a 14-year-old kid that ran a 10.4 He was the fastest kid at the meet. 14.
Jesus, kid.
14 years old.
14.
Damn, dude. Fastest kid alive.
Fastest kid. He broke
Fastest
the
kid alive.
200-meter meet record with I don't remember the time, but
Wow.
that was kind of cool, right? To see a
That's cool to
14-year-old.
see, yeah.
Did you get to enjoy anything?
Maybe see a hero.
Did you get to enjoy
Yeah,
anything? Get
I
to-
always enjoy myself.
no, did you get to like go out and do anything? Like y'all get
Hey,
to
we went to eat at we went to Landry's right there.
Okay.
On
Oh,
the water.
which is great, dude.
It was good.
Yeah.
seafood. Oysters?
Went to
Crab
went to a
cakes,
little
man.
brewery.
Oh yeah, where'd you go?
Rebel
Lorelei?
Toad. Rebel Toad.
Okay.
Okay.
Lorelei was a little out of town.
Oh, it's out of the
we
way.
didn't have a lot of
Yeah.
free
Okay.
time.
That's cool, man.
We were down.
And I know you got a
old part of downtown.
and then I saw you brought a new hat back. You got a new hat.
My hat.
You got a new hat, man. We got
Let's talk about this, dude.
My hat.
Let's talk about this hat real
What
quick.
about this hat? You know,
It's good. No, dude.
when you're outdoors in the heat, you have to
No, I
wear a
know.
bucket hat.
I know. It's survival.
Yeah,
Survival, dude.
your hat's got
Survival of the
snaps.
fittest, dude.
You're not feeling the hat.
Hey, your hat's got snaps.
It does have snaps because you can. It's convertible.
Hey, it can roll the windows up.
Hey,
Roll the windows up.
Roll the windows up,
Roll
and
it.
you can go.
Yeah.
You can go sports style.
Sport mode, yeah. Traction control.
We're
Traction control, man. Put it on.
we're gonna put a picture of this hat.
Oh, we
up.
gotta get it on there. We gotta get it on
It
there.
looks
dude.
like something that Jesse Ventura would wear. Or
Yeah,
something
that's
like
right.
in-
Yeah, with the
in,
fucking
yeah.
in
the
like
fucking gun. Yeah,
yeah.
the
Predator?
spraying gun, the spraying.
Did he
gun,
not
the
have one of
Predator.
these on?
I think he did, dude.
I think he
I
did.
think he did. Your inner.
You can run one up, one down.
Oh, a little Aussie action. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm
Yeah.
cool with that. I'm okay with that.
Put one side up.
One side up, one
and,
side down.
Little shrimp on the Barbie.
Yeah.
You like the hat?
I want to be very clear with everybody that's listening, just
Yeah.
so it's on the record. I don't like the hat.
He might be
Um,
starting something, dude. He might be starting a
They made
trend. We
fun
might
of
have
the
to
hat.
start
You're
something.
making fun of the hat.
You know what pisses me off about Johnny though?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Johnny could put on any hat, and then everybody would be like, "I gotta get me one of those."
It's not even that. It's not, they're not even looking at his fucking head, dude. There's like
It's the push-ups.
fucking on push-ups, dude.
It's the push-ups. That's what it
Push-ups,
is.
dude. It's the push-ups.
Hey.
You can wear whatever hat you want. Just keep doing those push-ups.
Hey,
man.
you know
You'll be
what?
all right.
You know what? You're not ready for this hat.
Man.
You're not ready for this hat. I take back everything I said. You know
Hey,
what?
Don't stop doing push-ups because if you do, that hat is not going to be
You're not
worth.
ready for this.
That's
hat.
gonna be on display. It's gonna be showcased.
It'd be sidelined.
Yeah. Man, that's your Corpus Christi, man. It's Shark Week, man. I thought you were into some sharks.
Hey,
dude.
you know what?
Sharks?
It wasn't Shark Week
No.
yet while we were down
Right,
there.
that's
That
right, that's
started
right,
yesterday.
right.
But
I like Corpus Christi.
But you know,
Yeah, I
National
do too.
Geographic had the. I guess they try to get ahead of Shark Week. It was
Yeah.
all shark stuff. So
Yeah.
we watched. We watched some of it, and I have to say, I don't get Shark Week. Why?
I
Why
don't
is
get it
everyone
either.
so
it's
crazy
a
about
big
it?
deal.
I
man.
hate it
It's
because
a big deal.
I hate it
My
because
daughter is into it.
Yeah.
oh, shit. I don't like it because they do too many I hate reenactments, man. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
You know, I want to see live footage of somebody getting their. Oh, you saw that guy that got his pinky ripped off?
Yes, I did.
That was cool. Oh,
Yes,
you
I
showed me
did.
that. You sent me that,
Yes.
right?
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, what?
yeah.
What was he trying to do?
Call me when it's the arm.
The pinky
Hey,
came out.
so
Shark
for
spun.
Shark Week, you know, one of the shows, not Shark Week, Shark Show. These ladies were trying to put a tracking device on the shark on its fin, tiger shark.
Why?
Why? I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's a
Yeah.
camera that it's like a shark cam, right? You can see what the shark sees. But they kept trying to get it on the fin, and it fell off and sunk to the bottom.
They deserve to be eaten, by the way.
And then the girl gets in the boat and she cries.
Mhm.
I mean, it was very scripted, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
It seemed.
I'm sure.
I don't know.
I'm sure. But
Why swim with the shark?
but I want to do that. I want to get in that cage and get dropped in there. That's what I want. I
But
want to
there's
do
no
that.
cage
bucket
on
list.
this. They
Hey,
were just
oh,
out
Hey,
there.
but also, why put a tracker on a shark? Because all you're gonna do is look at it and be like, "Oh, look, the shark is here."
Hey,
5 minutes later, you look. Well, now the shark is here.
and you
We
know
did
what?
our
And you know
job.
what it does? It eats shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey,
These hands,
we
dude.
just saw on this tracker that this shark killed some stuff.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't need a tracker to tell you the shark was gonna kill something.
That's what.
It's been doing that for a million years,
Yeah,
man. Millions.
seriously.
That's what they do, man.
These people are crazy,
Oh, yeah.
man.
I love it though. Man, like I said, Shark Week's a thing. I don't get it. I can see why people like it, but I just don't get
You
it.
know
Like I
what?
said, I don't
I'll
like
give it-
reenactments.
I'll give it a try.
I'll
check it out.
We'll check it
I'll
out.
check
I'm
it
sure
out.
we'll
I'll
check
check
it
out
out at some
Shark
point, dude.
It is Shark Week.
Dude, I
Hey,
saw.
so
I was.
this is the Shark Week episode.
This is the Shark
Shark
Week.
Week
Yeah,
episode,
Shark Week.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chum. The chum.
The chum.
Show me your chum.
Yeah,
Show me that chum.
That's what we're doing.
Show me
Actually,
that chum, dude.
we're just out here chumming.
Yeah,
me
yeah.
that.
Hopefully, somebody bites.
Hey,
Yeah.
somebody will bite. Somebody.
I
Dude,
like Corpus Christi though, man. That's,
yeah.
that's a cool
I
spot.
do too.
It's a
Did,
cool spot.
Is that the Selena shit? That's where Selena's from? Corpus Christi or no?
Ooh, I don't.
Selena, right?
Oh, yeah,
I think
Selena,
so. Yeah.
You should have
we-
you should have went to see the statue.
Yeah, we
man.
went to the shrine.
Yeah.
You should have.
We went to the shrine.
Put a candle and shit. You know?
Hey, and also, I forgot to tell you,
What's that?
I ate at I've eaten there before, a Vietnam restaurant,
Really?
Vietnam food.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Good? What'd you
Yes.
have?
Yeah, I had a
Pho, dude. I like pho.
well,
Was
this
it good?
I had a
Egg roast?
roasted chicken that was some kind of special roast and lemon and
Was it chicken?
all this stuff. I think it was chicken. It was shaped
Sure.
like a chicken.
It was the shape was good. As long as they had the shape, it's okay.
It was shaped
man.
like a
It
chicken.
was shaped like it.
It's a
PC. PC.
Oh yeah, PC. Yeah.
Vietnam food. They lock you in a cage and feed you some little stuff like a
Yeah.
prisoner of war.
Gotta watch
Yeah.
that hate. That hue hate.
Yeah.
There's different hues of hate. There, you gotta be careful.
Different kind of stuff.
I like pho though.
No, but yeah, Selena, dude, I think that's her hometown, I think, and I've been trying to get down there. We've been trying to get down there because it's a big deal, man. And she was phenomenal, man. She was a big thing for the Hispanic community, man, and extremely talented, man. I wish she would have had proper management, you know, because her dad was a shitbag. So I wish she would have had proper
Yeah.
management. She would have blown up, man. She would have been worldwide. I think she'd have been worldwide, you know. But she had the wrong kind of leadership.
So the statue is
that's
right
just-
there
that's just my
on the
opinion.
seawall. You know,
Yeah.
right there, and people come and throw their flowers and
That's cool,
Yeah.
man. It's cool shit, man. But that's what y'all did this weekend, Corpus
Mhm,
Christi.
mhm, Corpus Christi.
Yeah, man. I was here at my my local watering hole here, getting after it. Keeping business, keeping the dream alive. And Trent, I know we saw you Saturday. We hanging out. We hung
Yeah.
out a little bit on Saturday. We
Yeah, hung
bullshit
out
a
a
little
bit.
bit. We bullshit a little bit. We bullshitted. What was it? Thursday too. We bullshit a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah,
too. We hung
Thursday.
out a little bit. And that's
Yeah,
when
I
that's
did
when we were
some,
talking about our thing, man. We're talking about our list here that you came up with.
That's true. That's
Came
true.
with our
Yeah,
list,
yeah.
man.
So I got to I did some work with my business this weekend, and but yeah, we were talking about
You came up with this was your
Brainchild.
brainchild game here.
yeah, and we were talking about what you're talking about the movie thing, right?
Yeah,
We
for
were
sure.
talking about what
Sure.
movie,
For sure.
like what's your favorite movie
Mhm.
that has been released, that favorite movie that you've seen,
Yeah.
that's been released in the last 5
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
So
So
it's not your favorite movie
no.
necessarily, but it's your favorite movie that's been released in the last 5 years that you've seen. And there's been some good ones, dude.
Yeah, I was surprised. You had me when you asked me this. I was like, shit, dude. I don't think there's anything. But then I sat back and I thought about
5 years is a long time, huh?
And I thought, for me, since I go younger,
Yeah.
I thought that what was that movie I told you about? That was the movie I told you about that I said that if it was that movie. You're like, well, no, that was like 10 years ago, dude. That movie, I forgot what it was.
I remember what you're talking about. Yeah.
But my thing is when you asked me, I said, dude, it came to mind right away. It hit me right away because when I saw this movie come out, when I saw the previews, for it, I was like, oh, it's gonna be trash. They're gonna ruin. I'm not a big superhero thing, but Spider-Man, the Into the Universe, what is it? The Spider-Man, what is it called? Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah. I was like, man, they're gonna fuck this up. They're gonna ruin it, But I watched it, dude.
It was so good.
It was very good. The animation was great, dude. It was
The story was awesome.
It was awesome,
dude. It
dude.
was so good.
The way they drew it and the way it was delivered was great, man. It was really good. It was to a younger crowd, and it spoke to me because it kept my attention because I'm a child, so it kept my attention.
Yeah,
and it was I was very much into it, dude. So
I got to be honest. Before, I purposely chose to not watch it for a long time. I'm not a big animated film, movie person.
Me neither.
And so I fought watching it for a long time. And then finally I was like, man, everybody's talking about this movie. Let me check it out.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
And so I cut it on and I started watching it. I mean, I was probably 30 minutes into it and I was like, this is an awesome movie.
Yeah. It was really good, man. It was really cool.
The story was so good.
It really was. It was very artsy, which I loved about it. It was very artsy, and
animation was great.
Yeah, animation was great, and it was very. They made it PC. They made the urban side of it like palatable. Sometimes they do it where they do it to where it's not palatable. But they did. It was nice that.
Man, he really has his PC filter on today.
Yeah. Be careful. You got to walk the tight. You got to walk.
You ever see Keith tiptoe? We're watching it right now.
We're watching on the sideline. I'm trying to get that first. I'm trying to get
ice.
I'm trying to get that first down. I'm tiptoeing on the sideline. I want to get that first down.
Must have someone's listening. We're not aware of.
Be careful. But no. It was a great movie, dude. It was a great movie.
It was.
Then I guess I like the opening scene. The opening scene was really good. They had the kids singing the Post Malone song, and that Post Malone song, "Sunflower's" huge.
Yeah,
and that kind of blew that movie up. But yeah, dude, I love that. I love that movie. It was good, man. I was very surprised. I thought I was gonna hate it, and I took my boy to watch it, and we both loved it. And we went back. We watched it all the time at the house. There,
it's such a good. It's like if you've never seen it, you need to check it out. It really is. It really is a good movie.
What did you have, Trent?
Okay, so mine is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Tarantino, huh?
I feel like it is. I mean, it's a Tarantino movie. When you watch it and you're like, So if you're a Tarantino fan and you haven't seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, you got to check it out. I mean, it won a lot of awards.
Sure.
I mean, it's it jumps into the Charles Manson thing and talks about that. It doesn't really. It's not about that.
No.
It has some of the cult members and stuff in it or whatever. And
because it wasn't Sharon Tate, Robbie Margot,
Margot Robbie. Yeah,
it was Margot Robbie. Yeah, Margot. I'm getting younger, so I forget things.
No, she is. And I feel like she kind of came out of nowhere, dude. Like she hit the Harley Quinn gig
and the Wolf of Wall Street. She killed it on the Wolf of Wall Street. She killed it, dude. And the thing is, I was. It was funny because we were talking. Since you brought that up, we were talking about it. I was reading this thing on.
She's a smoke show too, by the way.
Oh, she's awesome. She's amazing. She's I don't. The blondes, not so much, but she's awesome, and I think she's gonna be Barbie. I think she's coming up.
Yeah,
with Barbie.
she is.
And
Barbie, and who's Ken?
Ken is God damn it!
Are you saying there's a Barbie movie?
Yeah.
Barbie movie is coming out.
Yeah.
Did they have a pink Corvette?
Hey, who's
Ken is the
Ryan
guy.
Gosling.
He was a big fuck up on Remember the Titans. He was a shitty ass corner. He was a shitty ass cornerback, dude. He couldn't cover. He was giving up touchdowns left and right, dude. He was a shitty ass cornerback, dude.
What about that?
They benched his ass. They benched him and put in.
Oh yeah, dude, she's beautiful.
Yeah, Margot Robbie. Yeah,
she's beautiful.
What?
Look at that, Ryan Gosling.
Ken. He's not, and I don't think he's smooth in the front. I think he's gonna have a bulge. I don't think he's gonna be smooth.
I thought Ken was dark haired.
No, was he?
I don't know.
I thought he was, right? Dark hair. Yeah, I thought he was.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. Anyway, I can't think what the premise is gonna be on that shit, but yeah, she's
They're both 10s though. Dude. They're both good looking people.
They're both the handsome man and woman there. Yeah, dude.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and I feel like there's it is a long movie.
Sure.
If you want to see good acting, Leonardo DiCaprio in that movie is so unbelievable, man.
Yeah,
have you seen it?
Yes.
When he goes back to his trailer after he messes up his lines, that it's like honestly, it's 40 seconds maybe of a scene, but it's probably the 40 seconds of his best acting.
You know what I like? My favorite part, and I'm sure he probably does in real life, or maybe I don't know. Maybe he does or doesn't. With DiCaprio, when he's in his apartment or his house, he's at his house and he's with his buddies. He's like, "Look, there I am on TV." He points at the TV, like, "There I am, I'm on TV."
Pointing it out,
That's how I would be if I was that way. I'd be like, "Look at me, I'm on TV, dude." That would be me, dude. But I love that scene, dude. That's a badass scene. I love it,
man.
And so what I was gonna tell you was like that Tarantino thing. There was this thing. There was some kind of meme or whatever. And it was like Tarantino showing him how he's into feet, and they show all these different scenes, and like, did you ever see Death Proof? I don't know if you ever saw Death Proof.
Yes,
And
I love Death Proof.
Kurt Russell's passing by the car, and I think her name is what's her name? Rosario Dawson has her feet out the window, and then he touches her feet, and she's like, she sticks her feet back in because she doesn't know what the hell's touching. But anyway, Quentin Tarantino's notorious for the feet scene, dude. He loves his feet, dude, with Uma Thurman and shit, and. But yeah, and then Margot, what's her name?
Margot Robbie. I never knew that, but
he likes feet, dude. He likes feet.
The Pulp Fiction deal. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, feet. She had her feet up on the chair.
Yeah.
Her feet were all dirty. And the one you were talking about, the movie you like,
in the car.
That too.
In the car. You remember when Brad Pitt gave her a ride?
Oh yeah, her feet.
And it was like pressed up against the glass and stuff, and the camera came in on the feet pressed up against the glass.
It's so weird, dude. So
I never thought about that.
Feet,
that's
I was
weird.
I was reading up on him, dude, and I was trying to check him out, and he was just like, "Damn, dude, I don't like
foot fetish, huh?
Feet are weird, dude. Feet are weird.
Wow.
But whatever. Teach their own, man.
Great movie though, man. It really is. I would say Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is probably in my top 15 of all time. I mean, it really is that good.
I did enjoy it.
It came out in the last 5 years.
I did enjoy it. I did like. I think I was gonna like it because.
You're not a big Tarantino fan, though.
No, I am, but not the later shit. The later shit, not so much. The older shit, yes.
Yeah, you want like the
I want shoot 'em up, blood, squirt, the gory shit.
Yeah.
Just like when he did him and what's his name did from Dust Till Dawn. That's like my favorite.
Yeah.
Dust Till Dawn. That shooting up,
good.
the gory shit.
You like Kill Bills too, then, right?
I like the Kill Bills. Yeah, I did. I liked it because they brought
Glorious Bastards. One of your favorite movies.
Selma.
Stops there. Stops there.
I tried to sneak it in.
Kill Bill because of what's his name? The guy from Kung Fu. What's his name? The guy from Kung Fu.
Carradine. Keith Carradine.
Yeah.
Because he was in there, and that was cool that they threw him in.
Robert Carradine?
Robert Carradine.
Yeah.
So
There is a Keith Carradine, though.
is there? I think there is.
Yes.
There is?
They're brothers.
Okay.
They're brothers.
So Johnny, I know we kind of, I'm making it up. We'll go as we go. We'll make
Hey,
it up as we
I
go.
don't think I'm making that up.
Keith Carradine.
Yeah.
He's just like a guy from like Oklahoma that
he
owns
is a guy. Yeah,
He's a guy.
Yeah.
AFC.
He's a Carradine.
Yeah.
He's a Carradine.
San Mateo.
Hey, David Carradine, Robert Carradine, Bruce Carradine, Christopher Carradine.
What happened in San Mateo that makes me
Michael
ringing my
Bowen.
bell? San Mateo. What's happened in there with San Mateo? There's something that happened.
Hey, Michael, just get out of the picture.
Yeah.
Get out of the picture, Mike.
Yeah.
You're not a Carradine.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
They don't want to say anything about it, so they just take it anyway.
Yeah,
Whatever. Leave him in there. It's
I
fine.
think we're in Revenge of the Nerds. I think one of those guys is the Carradine too. I think I'm not gonna be wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway,
Johnny, what do you think?
Johnny, what you got? The
Man,
past 5 years? Or
I'm
the
probably
last-
I'm gonna have to cheat. You know,
That's
how to
okay.
cheat. I don't like new movies. You have to drag me to a new movie. But I did go.
What's the okay? If you're hang on a second. If you're listening, what's the over under on Johnny about to spit out a Burt Reynolds movie?
Let's do it.
What's the over under? All right, here we go. What you got?
I'm gonna tell you. I went to see when Smokey and the Bandit was re-released, and that was the best theatrical experience that you could have.
I love that.
You know why? Because everyone in the theater came there to
Yes.
thoroughly enjoy it, right?
And relive.
Yeah.
Relive that
So
time.
Hey, don't sleep on the re-released movies though,
No.
because like they'll like beef up the audio. You know,
yeah.
like
Hey, and
everything's
I had
good.
seen that thing 100 times, right?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you go see it in the theater. That was and that's
It is good. Come on, it is a good movie though. It's
And then
great.
Hey, she had her feet on the dash too.
Frog
Yeah.
did. Frog had her feet on
Maybe
the dash, man.
Tarantino.
Yeah.
That's where Tarantino
That's
got
where he
the
got
idea.
it. That's where he got it.
He was a little guy sitting at
Stole
home
that shit.
going, look at
Look at his feet, huh?
Sally Field's feet, man. Let me see. Oh yeah, Sally Field's something else.
I get my hands on those feet.
Frog.
But yeah. But again, Tubi strikes again, dude. I know we keep talking about Tubi, man. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that goddamn sponsorship
Let's
from
get that
Tubi, man.
sponsor, dude.
But I was watching Tubi and this commercial came up, dude. It was because again, it's that thing where the old school nostalgia thing is still there and it's coming back and it's peaking, dude. It's peaking hardcore. Remember Joey from Blossom? What's his name?
Oh yeah.
Joey. God damn, it was
Botafuco.
but from Blossom. His name was Joey. He used to do the thing, the whoa. He used to do that thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, he has a commercial with his brothers, dude. His brothers do a commercial now, and it's like they're showing the Google, something from Google, and where you can program all your devices in your house, your TV, and you can do lights and all this shit where you can turn. So basically, they were just sitting at him and his brother sitting on a sofa, and he kicks on "Everybody Dance Now" from that song, that old ass song. Yeah, that one.
Gotcha, yeah.
He kicks that on, and he's like dance contest, and it's just like they're just being dumbasses. But the thing was, the beauty of it was just funny that they were bringing back that '90s nostalgia, and it was just funny to see a commercial that focused on that. And those guys are old; those guys are from the '90s, and it's cool to see that shit still alive and people just loving it, man. People are eating that shit up, and the commercial's huge right now, dude. It's good to see our shit still there, man. Joey Lawrence. Fucking Joey Lawrence, yeah.
I know you were thinking. I could tell
Joey
you were
Lawrence.
thinking.
My mind was spinning, dude. My wheels were
You weren't
turning.
gonna let that go.
But I couldn't let it go. But yeah, that's just seeing shit like that. It's just another thing that I love what we're doing here with the nostalgia train here, man. It's so good, man.
Yeah.
I like it, dude, because it's just like it's hitting perfect, dude.
Hey, we're not in the caboose.
No,
I'll tell you
dude, we're
that,
in front, dude.
We're in the engine.
Hey, I'm putting coals in there, dude. I got the coals. I'm all fucking dirty and shit. I got the coals. Dude, I'm fucking shooting the whistle and shit,
Showing
dude.
coals
Dude,
up here,
dude.
man.
God, dude.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
loud up here where we are.
It's loud. It's
Here where we
Loud as
loud,
shit,
man.
dude. No, man, I love this nostalgia thing, man. I love that shit. Dude, we fucking lost a legend, man. Another legend. Fucking Paul Sereno, man.
Sereno.
We lost
Yeah.
a legend, man. 83 years old. I believe natural causes, I believe.
All the gangsters.
They're
all the
gone,
gangsters
dude. They're leaving us,
They're
dude.
leaving.
Paulie's leaving us from fucking
Yeah.
Goodfellas is leaving us. Did you ever see his you know who his daughter is?
No, who's
You
his?
know who Paul Sereno's daughter is?
No, I don't.
What?
Her name is Mira Sorvino, and if you don't,
I've
if you
heard
ever,
that.
Mira Sorvino, and she is from Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion, and she is she was pretty amazing back in the day. She was now she's kind of time has not been, but anyway, that's her Mira Sorvino, man. That's her dad.
Look
Her
at
dad.
that.
No, she's nice.
Yeah, and she was on Will and Grace, I think. She did a lot of stuff, man. She was pretty popular, man. She was pretty popular in her day, but that was
Wow.
that was his daughter. But yeah, he was a hell of an actor,
Oh,
man.
that's a good picture. That's cool.
Oh, that's solid.
Yeah,
that's
that's cool.
solid picture, man. We'll post that on the YouTube
Yeah,
video.
yeah.
We'll post
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But yeah, that's great, man. He was a hell of an actor, man. I loved, who doesn't love Goodfellas, man? And then it kind of takes us to our thing, man. Mob movies, man. The mob movies.
What's your favorite mob
Dude.
movie, dude? All right, I'm gonna start this
Wait,
one
wait,
because mine
wait,
is
wait.
Goodfellas.
Mine
is
That's a
Goodfellas.
fucking classic, dude.
And there's I'm putting an asterisk next to this answer because I'm a sucker for mob movies.
Sure, me too.
You know, we were talking about some before this, and I'm gonna wait until after y'all say yours to talk about some of the other mob movies. But mine is Goodfellas, man. What they did with the cast and the way they put these people in these different characters, it was interesting to see how it was shot, how it was made, and how it was specifically how it was edited.
Mhm.
And the reason I'm saying specifically how it was edited is because the famous scene where
Restaurant?
where
Restaurant.
in the restaurant, where Joe Pesci is saying like, "Oh, I'm funny."
Oh,
Like,
that part,
I'm
yeah,
funny,
yeah,
like how?
yeah.
That was improv.
Yeah.
That was something that was made up on the spot. And Ray Liotta, R.I.P. Another
Oh
guy.
yeah, another one, dude.
guy
Another
that's
one.
gone
Fucking
from,
Goodfellas.
from
Fucking
Goodfellas.
family.
But Ray Liotta had no idea
Yeah,
that he was going to do that,
dude.
and so it caught him off guard.
Yeah.
And if you go back and watch
Yeah.
that scene, you can watch the people in the background,
Mhm.
and they're just as caught off
off,
guard.
yeah.
They're like looking around like what's happening?
So
or
good,
whatever.
dude. It's
And
just
like
fucking so good.
so the tension that you feel in that scene, at the risk of sounding super nerdy, at the tension that you feel in that scene is genuine. It's actually real. It's there.
I love
it's
it.
like actually really happens, you know.
I love it, dude.
And that was a fun thing. So fun fact about Paul Sorvino, and then I'll
No,
get
go
off
ahead,
this
go
one.
ahead.
He tried turning down that part. They started they started the read through and stuff, and he wanted to drop out because he could not. He said that he could not connect with how cruel his character was.
Really?
Yeah,
Because he
and,
didn't
like,
always play a cruel character.
No,
he's
no.
been a nice guy.
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
nice
And so he played this guy that was ruthless and mean, and he said he had a really hard time connecting with that character, and so he tried to bail. He tried to bail
I'm
on
glad
it.
he didn't,
And I'm
dude.
glad he didn't
killed it. He
because
killed
it was
man.
really good.
That when you were talking about that scene where they were
Yeah.
like it was awkward and it was kind of just impromptu and just
Yeah.
kind of ad libbed, you could tell with the way Ray Liotta was like he had his hands, he was all weird, like his hands were near his mouth. He was being all nervous and awkward and insecure. He was like
Oh, yeah.
he was being real weird, man. Like,
Yeah.
it's like you could tell it was just happening.
He was looking at the other. If you go
Yeah.
back and watch it, he was looking at the other actors, and like it was in the middle of it, whatever. And he was like,
Like
Well,
he was like doing like this.
I mean,
or-
help
the
me out
reason
here.
the scene looks good is because only one person was acting.
Joe.
That's a really
Yeah,
good
yeah.
point,
Yeah,
Johnny.
yeah.
I mean,
That's a really good point. Only
they're
one
all
person
good
was
actors.
acting.
There was only one guy acting.
That's
That's true. That's really true. Yeah, yeah. And just to watch what Joe Pesci did, man, and the way he like resolved it was just like laughing about
Yeah.
it, you know, like laughing about the whole thing, and then everybody's just laughing,
Yeah.
and it was so genuine. It was really cool to watch.
Like I said, the tension breaker was like Ray Liotta just like get the fuck out of here. Like it's
Yeah,
done.
yes.
Like, get out of here. It's
Yeah,
done. It's
yeah.
done. It's done.
And I can only imagine that
Oh,
was
yeah.
actually him saying
he-
that to Joe Pesci.
Yeah, dude. Like
It was Ray Liotta saying that to Joe Pesci, not the characters saying it to each other. What about you? What's
No, well, that too. Just to touch on one more thing,
Yeah,
is
yeah.
that scene, that one scene where they're going, when he's taking Karen through the kitchen, like that was
Mm-hmm.
that was another one that was just kind of a thing they did to do it.
Yeah.
And you can tell it was real because when they're going through that kitchen, if you watch closely, when Ray Liotta's going through there, the kitchen, he bumps a table, like he's like, oh shit, like he really hurt himself, like he hits it's like a countertop, and he runs into it, and he's like, oh fuck, like, and he keeps moving, but you can tell like they weren't ready to go through that kitchen scene, like they weren't. It was all new to them, like it was happening in that moment. So
Pesci, he's still kicking, right?
oh he's
Yeah, dude, but he's leathered, dude.
Really?
he's
Okay.
stretched out.
He's
stretched
old.
out.
He's old
stretched out.
school.
So
man.
he had work. He had
Oh,
work.
he's at work. If you watch My Cousin Vinny, well, you've seen My Cousin
Yeah.
Vinny. When they do the close-up scenes, you can see right here where he's just like
Even on My Cousin Vinny.
he was stretched
That's
and
old,
pulled.
Hey,
man.
Jen,
He was
Jen, look
stretched.
up like a Joe Pesci then and
He
now.
was
or
stretched and
something.
pulled, man. Check him out, man. He was stretched and pulled, man. Like he was getting it, man.
Look at that, dude. He's yes. Look
dude.
at that.
Look at the eyes, man. It's all in the eyes.
Hey,
And then you could tell by the ears, where his ears is like you could tell where they were cutting, where near the ear, where they were cutting and pulling back.
hey, he's seen some days, huh?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he was a hell of an actor, but he was just he's had some work. Had some work, man.
If you watch The Irishman, which I don't recommend you do because
Oh,
it's
dude, that was
47
rough.
it's 47 hours long.
Yeah, that was rough. Did you
but
watch? Did you like it?
I watched it it took me 2 days to watch it. I watched half of it and then I
It was
watched the
okay.
second half. It's just
was
too
okay.
long, dude. It's like
It was
almost,
okay.
it's like what 4.5 hours long
Yeah,
or something
it was
like
like
that.
yeah, it's long. It's like yeah.
But I watched it. If you see like in the scenes where they're middle aged,
Mhm.
not the ones where they're younger or where they're older,
Yeah.
but the scene. Well, I mean, obviously the ones when they're younger,
Yeah.
were this, but even the scenes when they're middle aged, it's
Yeah.
still CGI.
Yeah, you can tell, dude. You can tell how they fix.
It's still CGI
fix the
even
face.
at middle age. That's
Yeah.
that's how
old these fuckers are.
That's how old timey these
That's
guys
right.
are.
So mine, dude. I guess mine would have to be since let's see. I was digging deep in my vault. I was digging deep in my vault, in my head here, dude, because I got useless shit. I got the fucking junk drawer of useless information. I picked out Lawless, dude. Lawless with Tom Hardy and Shia LaBeouf or LaBeouf,
Dude,
whatever it is,
that's-
LaBeouf.
I just
Lawless.
watched that for the first time.
Dude, I love it, dude. They're like
About a year ago.
They're like whiskey runners, right? Or I think they're whiskey, right? They're
Moonshine, yeah, yeah.
moonshiners. Yeah, they're
Moonshiners.
moonshiners. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a badass movie, dude. You gotta check it out.
Have you seen it, Johnny?
No.
Dude,
You
Tom
need to
Hardy.
check
I'm
it out,
trying to
dude.
think of the one with the brothers that were.
That's
that-
them. That's it.
him. Tom Hardy.
They
That's
were
it.
they were
Together.
brothers.
They were
and
brothers.
Moonshiners. What was
Yeah,
it
yeah.
called?
Lawless.
Lawless.
Yes, I have
Lawless.
seen it.
Yeah.
Yes, good to
That
know.
is-
That's my
that is-
favorite.
Was one brother the tough brother, right?
Yeah,
The-
he's a
yeah.
big, yeah.
Yep.
And then and Shia LaBeouf.
Shia
was-
LaBeouf.
Hey, that was a
LaBeouf.
good
LaBeouf. I liked him. I liked him.
Hey,
and he
he's
was
a weird guy,
Hey, yeah,
This one right
dude.
here.
dude.
That's the
He's
one.
weird.
Yeah.
I liked him. I used to like Shia LaBeouf and Even Steven. That's a throwback. Even Steven. If you know that, you know that.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
That's a good show.
Yeah, so that's a
Yeah,
badass
it's a
movie.
good
So
movie.
I love that shit,
Yeah.
dude. It was hardcore, and the funny part about it is Tom Hardy in that homie. Spoiler alert! In 3, 2, 1, he dies. The way he dies, man, he doesn't die from getting shot from gangsters or whatever. He gets shot by getting pneumonia. He falls in a lake and it's freezing outside. He gets out of the lake and he dies of pneumonia. That's how he died. He doesn't die from getting shot from gangsters.
Honestly, like, how accurate is that to the time, though?
It could,
like,
yeah,
dude. So many
it could
people
work.
would like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
it could work, especially in that time frame because it was like the whatever it was in 19 something.
20s.
Yeah.
Gangster movie, Johnny.
You know,
He's
I
Jack.
go with one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah.
Bronx Tale.
Bronx
There
Tale,
you
dude.
go.
Fucking
Bronx Tale. Sonny.
fucking Sonny.
See?
Yeah.
You know, there was a cast in that
De
show.
Niro was in
De
that,
Niro,
man, and then
yep.
that kid, not C, the little kid, but when the grown up guy, I forget,
Colangelo?
Colangelo.
Yeah.
As he got older, that guy, that actor, he went to jail. I think he's still in jail. He's in
What?
prison because he was robbing shit. He was he robbed. I think he killed somebody.
He took that shit too serious.
And he was because he after he made it to the big time, he kind of lost his way, man, and he needed money, and I think he was on. If I'm not mistaken, he could have been on drugs, and then
Hey,
he
should have learned. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
That's what Sonny said. Nobody cares.
man.
One of my favorite lines in there is when Sonny talks about C asks him, "Would you rather be respected or feared?"
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
And
I
he's
love
just
that.
talking about the difference and basically telling his young little protege there
Yeah.
to go be respected because he can't because he has
Yeah.
to be feared.
Yeah, no shit.
You know, and it's not a good way to be. And I like where he says, I tell a joke, everybody laughs. I'm funny, but I'm not that
But
funny.
I know I'm not that funny. I know I'm not that funny. I love that shit. And that shit's so cool, man. I love those guys that hit those one-liners. I love that shit, dude. Like I said, De Niro was in that. De Niro was a good. He was not a big part of it, but he was really good. He had a lot of lines in that movie. That one where he says, these gangster guys, those guys, they think they're cool, but it takes a hard man to get up every day and go to work every day. That's the real man.
That's a real man.
To get up.
The real man's a sucker.
Yeah,
The real man's a sucker.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
so do you know that? And maybe if I'm dreaming this, I apologize to everybody. But Chaz Palminteri, Sonny,
Yeah.
he wrote that show.
No shit. I think
Yes.
you're right.
I'm almost positive I'm
So
right.
Chaz
He wrote that show.
Palminteri, Chaz Palminteri, he's got a restaurant. I think in New York. I listened to this one guy, this comedian. I follow. His name is Chris Stefano, and he's real tight with the Chaz Palminteri.
Yeah.
And he's like, man, that guy is he's the real deal, man. Like that's who he is.
Did he
cool.
do a lot of other things or not? I don't remember seeing
He was
a lot
in
of
all.
other things.
He was in
he
fucking.
was just great.
What was the
in
one
that
with
show.
Will Ferrell and they were two brothers and they'd go out and they were from the Saturday Night Live skit. The two brothers that would go out and dance and
Night at the Roxbury.
Night at the Roxbury. He was in that. Chaz Palminteri was in that.
Yeah.
He was in that movie.
Hey, when he locked that door to the bar and said, "Hey, now you can't leave."
Now you just can't leave. That was
Yeah.
the shit, dude.
Man,
That was
he
hardcore,
played
man.
that. Man, he was so good.
He was
at that.
good, man. He was killer actor. He's a hell of an actor, man. And
A lot of lessons in that
Oh,
show.
yeah.
That's a good show. It's a family show.
Yeah.
It's a violent show,
but it's good.
but it's
It's good.
there was that ran on I think it ran on Broadway, right? It was the play version of that, the live play version of that was real big.
Dude, it's a hell of a story. Like you said, it's got a lot of life lessons. It's like, these guys are flashy, they're gangsters and shit, but man, that's here today, going tomorrow, man. Like
Then he brought in the racism, right?
Oh yeah,
with
that was
the
heavy, dude. It
blacks
was heavy
down
with
in
the
Harlem
black,
and the
Italians,
Italians,
like
and then the white bikers.
yeah.
It was just
It's a lot of race.
all.
It wasn't too PC. It wasn't PC at all, dude.
The working man versus the thief, right?
The criminal, yeah, man. The criminal element, man.
All right, so I picked the best one.
You picked the best one. You got the best one, man.
You let me have it. Yeah, so
Nice.
Bronx Tale was good.
Rockstar,
Man.
dude. You won that shit. You won that.
It was good.
argument
That's
there.
debatable, but
Actually,
Hey.
I know Keith and I always go back and forth on quotes from that show.
Oh, dude, it's
but
not.
I think he lobbed it up and he let me have it.
hey, can we be honest though?
He let me
I
spike
feel like
that one.
I feel like some of the best movies are mob movies.
for sure.
Why is that?
For sure.
You know why? I think because everyone deep down wishes they could be that mobster, right?
Yeah,
You wish you could let it go and be
that badass
be
guy
tough
that
guy.
just kind of.
And the mobster was different than the regular thief, right? He had
was like
he was a
intellectual.
criminal, but he had nice
Mhm.
stuff. He
Oh, yeah.
didn't, I don't know. It just seems like a
Classy. There we
kind
go.
of glamorous,
Yeah.
classy,
Yeah.
glamorous from the
'Cause I
outside.
guess you could consider it. I'm sorry. If you could consider Scarface a gangster movie, And that was like the all-time favorite.
definitely,
Everybody
yeah.
loves that damn movie.
But,
You know,
but they're
everybody
almost,
says-
the top guy's almost like, it's not really, but it's like white collar crime, right? He's up there at the top, just calling shots,
yeah.
running a garbage company.
Charles Manson kind of thing. He didn't do anything, but he's in trouble.
Hey, is Ralph Macchio in a mob movie?
Hey, Ralph, if you're out there,
He shot a clerk.
I want to pitch an idea. I want to pitch an idea for a Departed sequel.
Yeah, there we go.
Macho got to be involved though.
Yeah,
He's got to be involved.
Ralph
They'll
Macchio's
pass.
gotta
They'll
be
pass. They're
involved.
gonna pass.
They're gonna pass on him.
They're gonna pass on him.
If Mark couldn't get it done.
Did you know that there was another fucking meme that came out? There's another meme that came out that Ralph Macchio. If you ever, of course, you saw Karate Kid 1. If you saw in the one of the montages where he's fighting all the Cobra Kai guys, he beats up Lamar from Revenge of the Nerds.
I did
The
see
black
that.
guy.
Oh
The black
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
I
he
saw
was
the
in-
meme.
Yeah, but it was just funny because it was just like Lamar, like that guy was famous for a little bit. The black guy in
Yeah.
Revenge of the Nerds.
You know,
Nerds,
you kind of
yeah.
have to fact check your memes now because
Yeah,
it's gotten to be where you see a meme and you just run with it like it's fact, and
you just go for it. Dude.
you never know if it is.
It is, man.
Right?
It's just
It's
the way
like
it
you're
is.
telling your friends,
It's a
"Hey man,
meme,
this
dude.
guy was so and so," and they're like, "No, it's not.
Yeah. Where'd you?
It's
Where'd
like-
you get that info? A meme."
I'm gonna Snopes that. That's what I'm gonna
Yeah.
Snopes that.
It's just like that. The Paul Revere. It's got the Beastie Boys, and they say Paul Revere, this and that. And it's like that's not the right Paul Revere I'm talking about. That's not the same one.
Yeah.
British are coming. They're talking about some other motherfucker.
Yeah. No, it's just some guy from Daytona
Yeah,
or
dude.
something. you know?
So, but yeah, man.
Brass monkey.
Yeah, that was the
Really?
best. That was good shit. That was a good shit.
You know how to make it?
No.
How to make what?
Brass
monkey?
monkey.
No.
It was yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Old English
Mhm.
beer and orange juice.
That's it.
I think so.
Oh,
I think
we
that's a
need- we
brass
need to do that.
monkey.
We need to do that,
monkey.
man. We need to do that. And then Funky Comodina was pretty good too.
I think so.
That Funky
is a-
Comodina.
I could be.
Tone
wrong.
Loc.
Brass monkey. Here we go.
Tone
I make
Loc.
up stuff.
What's that? We're trying to find the. You might be right.
Oh, look at
dude.
that.
Yeah.
You might be right, man. Oh no, here we go. 1 part rum, 1 part orange juice, and 1 part vodka.
Ah,
Okay, well,
man,
that's
that's
okay.
not it.
We'll go with yours.
That's like a screwdriver almost.
Yeah,
That's
hey,
a screwdriver with rum.
Do a search with brass monkey Old English,
yeah,
the gangster version, not
The
the,
gangster
bar
version.
version.
Gangster brass monkey.
the fucking.
The dirty monkey,
The dirty monkey.
the one that the monkeypox came from.
It sounds
Yeah.
like it's hairy.
Look at that.
Beer
Old
monster?
English,
Old
English,
English.
40
Oh,
ounce.
yeah,
Look at that.
yeah. All right, we gotta do that, man. We gotta do that some night. We gotta do that. We gotta tape with the 40s to our hands and put the orange juice in them and shit. And do it. Try to do that.
Dude, I've never had Old English.
Oof. Better drink that shit ice cold.
I
man.
did once.
Yeah.
Because I made a brass monkey once. As soon as I heard that, I went straight to
We
the
gotta
You
do
went
it.
and bought it.
We need to do that.
straight,
Man.
straight to the 7-Eleven and
To
get
the
the Old
7-Eleven.
English.
We need to do that. Well, we gotta get more hats like Johnny, and we would do that. We'll do the brass monkey together and
The hats.
Some
hat,
40s.
matching hats. What you got, Trent? What else did you have? You have something on the agenda there? You had
Yeah,
something
dude.
else?
So, okay, so, quick story. So I went back to teaching today, and
Oh, shit,
was,
already?
yeah, was around some
Jesus, dude.
around some kiddos, and I started looking. I was just like, it got me to thinking. I think this is the first generation
Mhm.
that doesn't have a style or an identity.
I
I
agree.
think this is the first
I agree.
generation
Yeah, I
that is
agree.
just like a collage of
Our shit.
different decades.
Yeah, our shit. 60s, 70s,
60s,
80s.
70s, you know, you might see bell bottoms one
Yeah.
day, you might turn around and see, ripped up jeans and a flannel tied around their waist the next day.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
And there's so
Mhm.
if somebody said, "Hey, what does
Or they may have an
What-
old 80s,
Yeah.
video game T-shirt.
Yeah.
yeah,
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 Yeah.
yeah."
It's
So-
it's a thing, man. They don't have an identity. Like I wish we could because ours was ours was more of Jesus Christ. God damn. It's true.
I'm sorry, I had to do
Yeah.
it.
yeah.
No, it's good, man.
I was staring at the new style.
But I mean,
Yeah.
if you think about it, like it's not just one. Like when you see somebody like address a certain way today,
Yeah.
and it's not just kids either. It's like
No.
the hip
Adults,
thing
yeah.
or the in thing.
Yeah.
The style is just a collage or like a mashup of like all of these different decades.
Now-
You'll see bell bottoms, and then like one of the big things right now is it's not even a shirt. It's basically just like a sports bra
Mhm.
that females will wear,
Crop
and
top?
it's like it's not even a crop top.
Yeah.
It's literally just like like a thing.
Yeah, I hate those.
And I'm thinking to myself, if I said, okay, let's do. Here's an experiment. Johnny, describe '90s style.
You know, when I describe '90s style, I would describe grunge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I would describe.
Doc
the flannel,
Martens.
Yeah.
Doc Martens.
yeah,
Doc
the
Martens.
look,
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny, describe
Keith, goddamn it.
70s.
Keith, goddamn it.
Hey, he's
Yeah.
Keith.
Keith.
Hey. Yeah, bell bottoms, all that good shit, platform shoes, all that
Big
good
collars.
shit. Yeah.
If somebody said,
Polyester.
yeah,
all that good-
if
good shit.
somebody said describe 2020s, all of that.
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
like every decade.
The only thing that I wish that the only thing that I saw they come back, and it's something from
It's
back in
good.
the '80s, but I wish I could.
Okay, you're onto something.
Yeah, for sure. I wish there's something that came back this summer that I wish that I could have get involved in, but I can't because I'm not built that way. Johnny could probably pull it off, but
Push-ups.
Hoochie, Hoochie dad shorts for the summer, dude. The shorts that have the little bitty ass shorts, dude.
Yeah.
Those are back, dude. Like those
It's
are
back.
huge, man.
It's back.
Like I think it was back.
You know what?
the
My
short shorts.
son
The short
wants
shorts.
those short shorts.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
can't. I wish I could pull it off, but I
There you
can't.
go.
I'm probably too
Yeah.
fat for that.
That's
but,
what. That's a. What was the short short? That was a '60s thing.
No, it's the 70s.
kind of
70s,
70s. Yeah,
okay.
70s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
the
the
board-
high socks and
There
shit.
were no the board shorts weren't in the 70s. That was like an 80 deal. right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then the neon colors.
Yeah.
You know that
That's an
hasn't come
80s
back
thing,
yet.
yeah.
The neon colors.
it hasn't.
It
stuck.
hasn't come back.
It hasn't, has it?
hasn't
No,
stuck.
that's definitely back.
What?
It's back, but it hasn't. It didn't stick. It didn't really stick. Like it didn't stick.
Not like the 80s.
I think it's back ironically right
Yeah.
now. Like it's back ironically. It's not like maybe it's not an in thing or
What
whatever.
about the Miami Vice pastel? The
Oh, that's the
pastel,
shit, the
Yeah.
pastels, dude. I
White.
wanna,
pastel
Yep.
shirt.
dude. That's the shit, dude. With the sports jacket and shit, dude, and fucking deck shoes and
Hey,
shit.
slide them up, dude.
Hey,
Slide them up in the arms.
You gotta push them up, dude.
Crockett and
that,
Tubbs.
Crockett and Tubbs, man, dude. They were busting them coke dealers. Yeah, dude. I agree.
I just thought it was
Yeah, it's
interesting.
true, though.
It was an
True.
interesting thought that
No, that's a good point.
that there's like this generation like has not. It's like the first generation that hasn't created their own style.
But
Sure.
you know what I would say? That they all have this. All the guys have the same shaggy haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The shaggy on
Yeah.
top haircut,
Yeah.
right?
That's '90s.
Is it?
That's '90s. The butt cut, dude. The shaggy butt cut's back,
Shaggy butt cut.
or the mullet, or the mullet's back.
The mullet is
Then-
back.
Yeah, it's '90s. That's all. That's all.
And then,
That's nothing new.
And,
That's
I've,
something.
and I've seen some of the Hispanic culture. They do the bowl cut, and it's got like a chili bowl,
They're
and then it's
doing
got
it.
a
They're
fade
doing
to
the
back.
bowl
It's
cut.
weird,
Yeah.
dude. It's weird. It's got like a bowl / mullet kind of thing. I don't know.
There- out there somewhere in Listenerville, there's some young dudes listening to this going, man, those old cats.
Those old
I
guys
have
don't
no
know
Those
shit.
old
idea.
dudes don't
You
have
know what's
any
funny?
idea, man.
The flip side to this coin is maybe I don't know what the 2020 style is because I'm too
because
old.
you're
to
so
know.
out of style.
I'm so out of style.
You know
to
what?
know.
That's scary to think of, but you know what?
It
Could be
happens.
true, huh? It happens.
It's for the
It
better.
happens.
It's for the better though.
I didn't roll up in here with a green hat that has snaps on both sides.
Hey,
That's all I'm saying.
You know
Roll
what?
the window up. Roll the window up.
Because the bucket hat is the style right now. That's why you hate it so much.
It's
Because you
It's
are
already-
out of style.
on. I think it's on the trend. It's trending up,
It's
dude.
trending
it's trending
up.
It's on the
This is trending
goddamn
up.
trend.
Is it trending up though?
It's trending up.
It really is.
It's
Hey,
Hey,
trending up.
look
yeah.
up look up bucket hat as a trend.
It's,
Bucket hat
it's
as
a
a
nightmare,
trend.
dude.
It's
It's a nightmare, but it's gonna come back. It'll come back. I
And
think
this
it's
is
come back.
the Mission bucket hat. I don't know if you know that or not. This is the Mission bucket hat.
That's a.
Your head will
See,
be
look-
10
look-
degrees
look
cooler
at that shit.
on the Mission bucket hat.
It's a thing, man.
Look,
Popular in 2022.
hey, look at the look on this guy's face.
We're-
I wish this is a look worthy of radio right here.
A look worthy of radio. Listen to the comment. A look worthy of radio. That means you don't want to see it.
You don't want to see this
Let's
look.
see it.
He's so dumbfounded right now.
Bucket hat, dude.
Yeah.
I will honestly tell you.
You want one?
I right hand to God, I have never looked at a bucket hat and thought, I got to put that on my head.
You know who the original guy that killed the bucket hat or that look was LL Cool J, man. That was the guy.
Yeah,
man. He
that's
made
true.
that shit look sexy, dude. But
That was
Again-
what, late 80s? Early
again.
90s?
again, he had the body. No, he had the body. Somebody was looking at the head because that body was amazing,
Right.
dude.
But now it's all about the bucket hat.
You want to wear a bucket hat? Do some push-ups.
You got to do push-ups.
That's all you got to do.
You got to do it. The
Do
fun
some
ones.
push-ups.
Do the fun ones first, though. Dude.
Cool J. Look at this, dude. Look at
Look
this.
at that, man. Come on, man. The Kango hat.
See?
Dude, that's the shit, man.
Leather bucket hat.
Dude, that's fancy, dude.
Got that fuzzy bucket. Come
Hey,
on.
Dude, his arms weren't even that big back then.
He got thick though, man. Now that he's old, he's thick as shit now, man.
Hey, he did level up though, huh?
Oh, dude, he's thick as shit.
Cool J?
He's a bad dude.
He leveled up.
He's a bad dude.
Sure.
Made a lot of bad movie decisions, but he's awesome. Yeah. Deep Blue Sea, that's bad decision, but it's okay.
Look at you're
It's okay.
Oh, you're rethinking this bucket hat deal.
I got to be 100% honest with you. I am in no way rethinking this bucket hat issue, dude. In no way.
Dude, going back to this old shit. Think about the old shit, dude. Johnny made a good point earlier, dude. We were talking about when he came in here. He was talking about old ass restaurants, dude.
Yeah,
like old ass restaurants.
They've gone away, right?
They went away, dude. They're just gone now. It's just gone, And I think the next one on the radar is gonna be like, because you know which one I missed? The one I used to love the most, dude. Because I'm a big burger guy. So Fuddruckers, dude. Fuddruckers was my shit, dude. I used to love.
Man, me too.
Those are still around, though. Huh?
I think they're on the way of
going away. They're going away.
I think they're gonna go away soon, though. If there's any left, or there's not many left, but I think they're gonna go away, man.
Sad.
Fuddruckers. And you picked another one that you said was going away. What was the other one we talked about?
Bennigan's.
Bennigan's.
Is there
Monte
still a
Cristo,
Bennigan's?
dude.
Monte Cristo was
Monte
the shit,
Cristo.
man. They had I used to go to Bennigan's for the Big Irish. The Big Irish was a burger that was like so big and they put a big ass fucking steak knife in it, dude. The knife was like sticking this far out of it, and the burger was like huge.
Yeah.
It was called the Big Irish. I used to go for the Big Irish, man. That was my shit, dude. And that's why I look like a
racist.
And we used to have here the Pancho's Mexican buffet.
Oh, dude, it's gone, dude.
Gone.
There's only one left. I think there's one left.
Pancho's, dude. And that's the place with the flag.
There's one left. I think there's
dude.
one left in off of 1960 and 59.
What?
Hey.
What?
Yeah, there's one left. I think it's
Hey.
still there.
That is the absolute best, shittiest food you can ever have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was my favorite, dude. I used to love the.
Hey, Jen, can you look up and see if there's a Bennigan's anywhere,
And then my favorite thing at
or if they're like completely shut down?
Poncho's had the what do you got? Those little soft things. What are they called? The little
Sopapillas.
Oh, so
dude, honey. The honey just fucking all over the place, dude.
Hey, and they wore the Mexican dresses, right?
Oh yeah,
The ladies wore the big.
Yeah. They went all out, dude.
big
They
Mexican
weren't messing
dresses,
around,
yeah.
dude. That was a good date night, man. That was a good date night.
Yeah.
A good family night kind of thing. That was a
yeah,
good
family night. Maybe not a date night.
Hey, I'm gonna take you to this all-you-can-eat buffet.
I'm gonna take you to this all-you-can-eat
and
really
listen,
bad Mexican.
I'm
food
gonna be
place.
here for a while.
Yeah,
We're gonna be here for a minute.
yeah.
We get to know each other, man. You get to sit there, raise the
Dude.
flag. We get to raise the flag together
Oh,
and talk
The
about, have
Mexican flag.
conversations.
The
That's a-
Mexican flag.
I got to tell you, that's a family place for my family. We used to go there all the time.
Yeah.
We used to go there all the
we
time.
drove. I bet we drove 45
there's
minutes
still
to go
Bennigan's,
there.
dude. Look at this. There's still Bennigan's.
Oh shit!
What?
I thought they were completely gone.
They're late. Oh no, that's not.
There's one in Texas. Look
There's
at that.
there's two in
Two
Texas.
Okay.
That's in one's in the Panhandle and one is in far west Texas.
Jesus, dude.
Oh, so we're not getting it.
We're not going there.
We're not getting it.
Well, shit. But yeah,
Oh.
dude, they had the Big Irish, dude. They still call it the Big Irish. I was
still call
surprised
it
they called it the Big Irish.
Look at
dude. I was surprised
Hey,
they get
it's
canceled.
going away. It's going away.
I'm surprised they didn't get canceled for that bullshit.
That Monte Cristo though.
Oh man, the jelly and
Jesus.
the jelly,
That'll
powdered
change
sugar.
That'll
powdered
change
sugar.
somebody's life.
Oh,
to be
You know what
honest
else
with
is
you.
going away? Not a fancy restaurant, but is there Long John Silver's? Is that around?
Dude.
I don't know, dude. There's a couple left.
Is there one here?
I used to
Oh, in
love
Humboldt, okay.
I love the what you call it, man. The hush puppies, of course.
I want some
I used
hush
to love their
puppies,
fries.
yeah.
I
Man.
want the
Their
Crispies.
fries
Yeah.
are good, man. Their fries
Oh,
are
that's
good.
crispy
I want the
things. they used to
Crispies,
have.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to love those, man. I used to love Long John Silver's.
Get
man.
those shitty chicken strips and eat them with the Crispies.
That's the only fish I would fuck with when I was a kid. There they are. So there's one in Houston and Humble and Spring.
Spring. Look at that.
And it's but
Wow.
there's a self-standing one. The Humble one is self-standing, I'm guessing, because it's
Yeah.
not connected to A&W or. We got to make a trip there, man. Do a fucking field trip and
Yeah,
go check it
Before
out.
it goes away?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Get some fish, dude. Like
It's
fucking
going away.
Take out the
It-
fish.
I wonder
It's
if
gonna
it's
go
still in that
away.
little house. It looked like a little house, right? The little building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The building, they all built the same. It looked like a fish hut.
Yeah, and there's you got the bell at the door when you
it
leave.
had the little windows, the circle
Yeah.
windows and shit. The fucking
You get the shrimp, and it's just a bunch of batter, right?
That's
Oh
it.
yeah. The
That's
shrimp
it.
was little.
You get some there's not even any shrimp in there.
Nah,
it's just batter.
It's all batter. I was okay with it though, man. I was okay.
Yeah.
Ah, man.
I was okay.
I'm not gonna. Okay, it's not good food.
No.
I mean, but I
no.
mean, it's delicious. To eat.
Yeah, dude, it's good. It's yeah.
Check it out. It's greasy.
So which one is going away that you think that's going away that you're sad about? Like I said, I was sad about.
I don't know if you guys remember this or not. It was a small chain But when I was growing up, I would go to I'd go to church with my grandparents, and then after we got out of church, we would go to the Hot Biscuit. Do you guys remember the
I remember
Hot Biscuit?
Yeah, it was all you can eat, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like Sizzler, maybe.
It was like Sizzler, but like breakfast food kind of thing, or whatever.
Yeah, I remember Hot Biscuit. Yeah,
and we would go there, and I don't remember. It was so long ago, and it hasn't been around in so long, but like it I remember thinking, this is not where I want to be. But then when it was gone, I remember thinking, like,
I want to go back.
I want to go back. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? You know what it reminds me of? That place, Grandy's.
Grandy's was a shit.
It's still a thing.
Grandy's shit.
I never wanted to
Where's
go
this
to
at? Hey.
Grandy's, and now I wish I could go to Grandy's.
This is in Houston?
Yeah.
The Hot Biscuit, dude. Look
Grandy's,
at that.
Grandy's. I used to love the chicken. They had it was good, man. They had biscuits and shit. It was good.
Brown gravy in there.
I got a deep cut that you probably don't know. Remember, there was only one location or a couple locations in Houston. It was called Champs. Champs was the shit.
Okay.
Champs was the shit.
Yes.
Champs.
Yeah.
That was the shit, man. And for me, when I saw that place, when I saw Champs, I thought this is how you're supposed to. This is how fine dining is supposed to be, dude. When I saw Champs, I thought this is fine dining. They had nice.
The pinnacle.
Yeah, they had nice light fixtures and shit like that. Chandeliers in there and shit. But it was trash.
Hey,
but
you were like
I was blown away.
Guys cracking open that bush and said, "Boys, it just doesn't get any better." Than
It
this."
does.
Doesn't
Dude.
get any better than this.
I mean, Champs was the shit, man. The one I went to when I was a kid was on I think it was Westheimer or Bel Air. Bel Air, kind of in the Sharpstown area. That's where I went to. That's where I kind of when I was younger. That's where we grew up in the Sharpstown area, which was sketchy now. Like you might get shot over there, so it's okay though. But you stay out of there, dude. You stay out of the Sharpstown area. Shout out to Charlie from Via Linda. He lives in Sharpstown, and I don't know how he stays alive, but he's a good guy.
You don't know how he stays alive?
I know how he stays alive, but he's still alive somehow. But Champs was the shit, dude, and I miss those days.
Ducking and diving over there.
Ducking and diving. Dude, they had great food, man. They had fries. It was
Bob and weave.
Fries, burgers, all this shit was good, man. I loved it, man. I miss it, man. I miss those things. I miss those little simple things like that, man. Just being a pig, eating a burger,
dude.
Enjoying yourself, man.
Johnny, what was what's yours?
I don't know. I think that I was just thinking about those ones. Probably Ponchos. As a kid, I remember going there. But I was just thinking about Bennigan's earlier. Tony Roma's. Is that around?
Tony Roma's? Yeah. There's still some for
Shoney's.
sure. Shoney's, dude. Look at that.
Yeah. But you know what else I miss? It's around, but it's not around the same way.
What's that?
Though I like to walk into the old dark Pizza Hut.
Oh yeah.
With the little trashy salad bar.
Oh yeah.
And the red plastic cups.
Oh yeah. That was a shit, dude.
Yeah.
Check this out.
That was a shit.
Western Sizzling, dude. You guys remember that place?
Hey, Bonanza.
Bonanza was good.
Yeah.
Dude, that's sad.
Bonanza was the first place I saw with the big salad bar.
Yeah, dude.
The salad wagon.
Was it Pizza Hut? You said, right?
Yes.
I used to. It had a certain smell to it. Like
it did have a smell.
A certain smell. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was like. I don't know.
It had it or
they
something.
Didn't clean it, but that smell made it 100%, man. And they had a little arcade area.
Because you could go when I was a kid, when you were 17, you could go on date night to Pizza Hut. Now it's like a takeout place.
Yeah, they don't want you hanging out there.
But you could go.
Look at that. The chandeliers were fancy, dude. The fucking
do you remember the
fixtures were fancy
at the vintage Pizza Huts? Do you remember the table that was a glass top Pac-Man game?
Oh yeah, dude, that was a shit, man.
That was so
That's
cool.
the thing. You
I thought that was so cool.
Dude, you could you get that knob greasy enough, dude. You could hit that. You could hit the moves. You get that knob greasy. You could hit. Pac-Man was doing some different moves, dude. You get that knob greasy. You get that knob greasy.
They go through the walls.
Yeah, you got.
That was your cheat code was just
greasy knob, greasy knob.
Up, down, left, right, A start.
It was the shit, man. But no, I miss those things, man. Those are the simple shits, dude.
That'll work.
Oh, dude, Godfather's, dude, was a good pizza place too. Godfather's. I know there's still one. There used to be one left in Spring. I think it's gone now.
Mazzio's.
I never been there.
Never been.
Mazzio's.
There was Mazzio's.
Mazzio's pizza.
was
Yeah.
good.
Never had it, dude. Now the pizza places are.
Hey, is Pizza Inn still a thing?
Dude,
Pizza Inn.
I have not. I'm not trying to be funny. I have not thought about Pizza Inn.
Yeah, I haven't seen
in
one, dude.
20 years.
I haven't
dude.
seen one, dude.
Pizza
I've
Inn
not
was-
even
Pizza
thought
Inn
about
was
that
like
place in
Pizza
20
Hut's,
years.
Pizza Hut's
There's one in Houston.
cousin that wasn't as good.
Tom Ball and
Pizza Inn, dude.
and
I have not thought about that place in
Damn,
forever.
dude, 2 locations. That's it. That's sad.
Look at that. The guy.
Yeah. That little guy's face.
Little guy's face. Yeah.
A little. Little knockoff Mario guy. Yeah, that's cool.
Knockoff Mario guy.
Dude. But CC, not CC.
He was Mario before you got the mushroom.
Oh yeah, dude. CC's. Was not C. Was it CC's that has the dessert pizzas and shit? Was it CC's? Yeah,
they did it first, right? Or I don't know.
I
remember.
I don't know if they did it first, but
Hey,
Oh,
they did a lot of it.
Oh, they did it first.
whoever started
Pizza
the pineapple deal,
the pineapple, or this apple,
that's
right?
who
Was this
needed
the
to
desserts?
go away.
Okay, are you a pineapple?
No.
Are you a pineapple person
No.
on pizza?
No, off of pizza, not on pizza.
No, I'm saying like on pizza.
No.
Pineapple.
Off.
No.
What about you, Keith?
Pineapple. I was not a fan, but then my better half showed me how to do it, so she showed me how to do it. And then, but the thing that Papa John's fucked up on, I had Papa John's the other night. They threw barbecue sauce on that shit. And I was like, I'm out.
With
I'm out.
pineapple?
Yeah, it was not good. But so there's a new craze going on, dude. There's a new craze going on. It's called pizza cupcakes. Pizza cupcakes.
Pizza
Dude. It's a new
cupcakes.
trend, and I'm gonna get
Just
some.
made it up.
No,
Literally
no,
just
no,
made
no,
it
no.
up. Just
No, we're
now.
gonna order some. They're out of New York. They only been around since 2018. And I saw it on social media there, so I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna order some.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it
From New York?
New York. They're out of New York.
You're gonna order them
You're
from
gonna
New
order them
York?
from New York.
New York. They had to get because they're not here
Hey,
yet.
do we have to drive up there and get these?
Oh my god, road
You
trip.
need to bring
Road
some
trip,
back
dude.
for this
Fucking
weekend.
Road
Was it
trip.
24-hour
Yeah,
drive and
we've
shit?
done that.
There. Check it out, dude. Check
Pizza
'em out.
cupcake.
Pizza cupcakes, dude. And they were on Shark Tank too. They were on Shark Tank and they made it, dude. They made it. They were on the Shark Tank and they made it.
Hey, is this basically an exploded pizza roll?
That's what it seems like. But I'm curious to try them, dude. But you can order them. You
This
can
looks like
order.
a tiny pizza.
You can order them, and I think they're 36 of them, and it's like $30 or $50 or something like that. But I want to order some so we can try them out. I want to see what they're like, dude. I want to see
Yeah,
what
let's
they
do
come
it,
like.
dude.
Can we?
Dave Portnoy said they're badass.
Can I lay a rule
Oh,
down?
dude, the one bite pizza.
One bite
thing.
pizza. He said
Yeah,
they're
one bite
amazing.
pizza.
Can I lay a rule?
What's that?
Oven only, no microwave. Only.
Come
We
on,
gotta do it right. We gotta do it
dude.
right. We gotta do it
right.
oven.
No,
We gotta do it right. Oven.
Okay.
No
hey,
microwave.
so this is a fair point. We found a common ground. I think anyway.
We
I
did.
don't know if you've had it yet, but pizza rolls in the air fryer.
Oh,
The
yeah.
air fryer. We gotta try
common
that.
ground, dude.
I can
Common
see
ground.
that. I can see that all the way.
Gotta do
Look,
the air fryer.
At the 52, we build bridges, and that's what we're doing right now. We're building bridges.
Yeah.
Pizza rolls in the air fryer.
Peace treaties.
We're signing
Heaven.
peace treaties, and we're eating pizza rolls heated up in a microwave while we talk about the peace treaty of pizza rolls in the air fryer.
Let's see what else we got, man. We got
I got flipped off on the freeway coming here today.
no shit.
Yeah, ask me what I did. Nothing.
Nothing. Keep going. Keep rolling.
Nothing. I was
Roll.
I was driving, and this guy pulled up behind me. I think honestly, he thought he knew me, and he was trying to like be funny with his friend or whatever. But he ran up. He pulled up like next to me. I was driving down the highway, like literally just minding my own business. Dude pulls up next to me, whatever, and he just flipped me the bird. And I looked at him, whatever, and I was just kind of like, what is happening? And then he drove off.
You know what?
So there you go. I didn't do anything wrong. I had my cruise control set. I was whatever.
You know what you did? You live the example. It doesn't matter what people call you. It just matters what you answer to, right?
I guess, dude.
There you
I
go.
guess.
You took the high road.
He flipped me off, man.
I'd have
Yeah.
ran him off the road, man.
You know, and
No,
I'm
you
thinking.
did right. People are crazy now.
I'm thinking to myself, like, I spent. I'm okay.
So
Why am I allowing this guy to occupy my brain space? Is what I'm thinking. Because
you
it
actually,
bothers me.
because you were on your phone and you cut him off in traffic.
It
a while
I
back.
wasn't on my phone, dude. I wasn't on my phone. And it bothers me because it's bothering me right now because
you're
the
still
fact that
talking
he
about
flipped
it.
me off bothered me.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys ever have experienced that, but like that's like to me the fact that he would flip me off and I didn't do anything wrong. Like why? I didn't do anything wrong.
Hey, so he may be listening now. So
He's definitely listening. And if you're driving a maroon GMC Sierra late model, then you know who you are. And I don't appreciate
So
it.
what do you want to say? Say it. It's all part of healing. Let's get this out.
I forgive you.
Hey, you know what I do when I get
That's what I say. I forgive you.
the thing I was taught. I think I was taught by a good family member was be sure to always keep nuts and bolts in your car. So when they fuck you over, you can throw the nuts and bolts at their fucking car. Like when you're passing over and throw nuts and bolts at them. You always got to keep objects in the car when people are doing that shit. When road rage kids can You just fling them up, and they'll fucking hit the windshield of their car. Just fling them out the window.
Keith grew up. Keith grew up in a violent house.
Hey, I did, man. It was very violent, dude. It's like we don't fuck around, dude. We keep vendettas and we got vendettas are a big thing in my family, dude.
I am a proponent of if somebody does you wrong and you want to road rage, that's your right.
I love
whatever. Do your road rage. Just don't mess with anybody else. But like I don't have a problem with him flipping me off if I did something wrong, but I couldn't, and it bothers me. And it's like in my head, and I'm thinking to myself like, he's in my head the rest of the day. I'm like, what did I do wrong? Like what? Why did he flip? And I have like this anxiety like about it, you know? And
that guy.
Dude, deeper issues.
Man, I felt like we went somewhere right there.
We went deep.
We went somewhere.
We went somewhere real deep, man. Dude, it was good times, man.
Yeah, man.
We talked gangster movies. We talked
Ralph Macchio.
Oh, we did.
We
pitched
him back in there.
We pitched him in. We pitched him in for what was it? That movie? The movie with Marky Mark. We tried to pitch him back in. Departed.
No, Departed prequel.
We gotta get that book.
Waxing on, dude. Waxing on. We got to get it, man. We got to get it. Support him. We got to support Ralph Macchio. We got to get him on his. Adam G's
gonna
keep
him on the podcast, dude.
Adam G's gonna keep trying to get us in. Adam's trying.
Working on.
He's working on. He's working. He said he's gonna work on it. He's gonna talk to the people. So he's working on it.
We're gonna get him on the podcast.
We're gonna make it happen.
It's gonna happen,
dude. And last time we didn't get you because that piece of shit at Harry's took my shit. Our golden episode. But dude, Liquid Death. We're gonna get that sponsored. Dude, it's gonna happen. We're gonna keep pushing that. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that Tubi sponsor. It's gonna happen, dude. Before you know, we're gonna be on Tubi. We're gonna have ones of viewers watching us on Tubi. It's gonna be worth it, dude. It's gonna be all worth it, man. It's gonna be all worth it.
Keep an eye out for episode 17.
Yes.
If it comes up on the black market out there,
just buy it.
Just get it.
Just buy it.
Don't
even give it to us, and don't even share it with anybody. Just buy it because it's a good episode, man. You'll enjoy it.
It's out.
And then we've been getting, like we talked about last time, we've been getting a lot of new followers, listeners. We appreciate everybody listening and watching us, man. That's why we put in the work to do this, man. We appreciate y'all doing this.
Also, if you're listening right now, this is the end of the podcast. Yeah. You don't have to pause or anything, but just do us a favor and subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on YouTube, we gotta get those subs up. You guys are definitely listening. We're seeing the view count for you guys, and you're killing it. And we love that, and we appreciate all of our listeners. Just do us a favor, hit that sub, man. Let's get some sub count up a little bit, and we'll be happy with it, man.
Yeah, man. Follow us. We're on Facebook, man. Check us out on Facebook. We'll interact with us on Facebook. People are starting to do it. Instagram's a big thing for us, a big spot for us. Screw
Twitter.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
Elon Musk.
Musk. Yeah, screw that guy. He said he bounced out, so don't worry. But we're still on Twitter. We're on there. We got some followers. Come on there, check us out. Just give us a follow, man. We're always putting stuff out.
Where can people find you, Keith?
Dude, Talented Savage. I got. We're out there. Just come talk to us, man. Come bullshit with us. And then Johnny
MX429 on Instagram. Check it out.
Real Trent Graves for me. Listen, this is the deal. I at this point, I don't even know if I'm going to make a post. I think I just want to make a club.
No, I don't
people.
Think you need a
it doesn't matter.
Hang on. I think I just want to make a club of people who are who follow me on Instagram for the sake of following me on Instagram. Maybe I won't even do a post. Maybe it'll just be a channel that you follow.
Wait a second. What's your Instagram name?
Real Trent Graves.
I figured it would be the real. Yeah.
It's real. Real Trent Graves.
Right?
Hey, but you know that because you follow me, right?
Yeah. No,
you don't follow him. You don't follow him. You don't follow him.
Hey, follow us on Instagram, the 52 Podcast. This has been episode 18. We love you guys. We'll see you next time. Adios.
I was just in my office and I heard a ruckus.